Trying to get in still.
We will hug the Kimichi with violence.
Okay.
That's something I can get behind.
Huh?
Hug
Violence?
Kimichi with violence.
Yeah, fan, you love violence. You should be second in line.
Well,
Fire
after
is
what
in
happened,
transition.
after what V and a few other people did in the game, I wasn't really having fun.
What do they do?
Well, they were overpowered, and I was busy during that time.
Huh.
And they had me join them, and
That's the reason
I
they
keep
stayed
going.
overpowered. If you have an older character you bring into a new person's world, it scales them back to your level.
Yeah, so
Not
I
entirely.
wasn't playing for a while.
All right.
Kimichi's party is closed.
And if
Oh.
I do play, I'm playing
Fuck.
on my own.
There.
Yeah, I'm gonna, as soon as these classes are over, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna see if I can play Elden Ring.
And the good thing about Elden Ring is that it makes me lower down to your level.
You,
Kimichi's now.
you say that like it's an insult. It brings me down to your level.
No, it's not an insult. What's insulting is that I've come in and they just send me off. They just cut me off. That's insulting.
I enjoy playing a role as a healer in that game.
There we go. I have no sound. I have sound again.
Wait a second.
But
Is it just? Wait, are you already on Kimichi's fire team?
yeah,
Dang it! I was like, wait a second. It didn't cut me off and say that it couldn't join. Maybe it's fixed. No.
oh hey, we're here.
Alright, Kimichi, let's speed run life itself, shall we?
We have to. Got 25 minutes.
We
Go
get
ahead
to
and
do
start where you can. Don't wait me.
yeah. This guy. Return the photograph to Mercer.
Look, not that it's on you to
Return
find
the
Dad.
slab.
Can I get ya?
I found this picture.
Look at this photograph.
At least I can put her to rest now.
If only we could leave this area, but we can't because there was a great the next level is so
Now
good.
back to the Outriders bunker in the quarry.
But we can't leave. Wait, we can. I know how. Kimichi
How?
could set the story back a tier. So before we entered the Kimichi could turn back time to set the. You want to do that, Kimichi, real quick?
Do what?
You need to head back to the lobby and set our story point back like back to when we were in the quarry.
Why?
Trust me, it's gonna be fun. Well, we can't leave, and I want to do the Outriders bunker quest. That would be a solid, fun 25 minutes.
That's all we can do for a minute. Sure, I guess.
Alright, so head back to the lobby with us, and then pull the story, swap the story point back to the quarry.
Okay.
And then after that, after we're done with that, we'll just have to remember to put it back to where we currently are. Which is fine. This game is very good about this.
Look,
All right, I've
story
got my
point,
modding stuff back. I've got Jurassic World Evolution 2. I'm happy.
Yep, set it to the quarry. Just the start of the quarry, it's fine. Actually, no. Set it to the lithium batteries. Lithium
Yeah.
for the filtrate system, so we don't have to fight all that shit again.
Confirm yes. Yeah, should be right, hopefully.
Expedition? Oh, lithium.
We're not at the expeditions yet. We'll get there. I popped my elbow. But I at least want, if we're gonna do anything tonight, I at least want Kimichi to laugh.
Okay.
What, does Kimchi just not laugh?
Oh, he laughs.
Kimchi?
What?
See? Alright, quests.
Kimchi's a riot,
80.
and it's the wrong kind.
Tell me exactly what I'm looking
Alright,
for.
this way.
You're looking for old batteries. They could be in capacitors, engines, mining equipment, old burnt out electronics. 3 batteries.
Shut up
should be
about your
enough.
batteries. We don't care.
Oh.
Well, it's time for us to go into the lithium mines.
Jakobsen's Earth. What was he like back then?
He was always rough, if that's what you're asking. Look, back on Earth, it was dark times. Turned us all cold, and now this place. To survive all that.
By the way,
only to
Smeagol
end up
fan,
somewhere
thank you for the
worse.
best suggestion of my life.
Monte Carlo?
Oh,
No, getting a Gmail.
You're welcome.
Okay then.
I had been using Yahoo Mail for years.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
did I
Even if-
recommend it Gmail?
You did.
Huh.
Because I was having a hard time getting certain games to accept the Yahoo, and you're like, make a Gmail. Everything accepts Gmail.
Yeah,
It's weird
literally
that some things
nothing.
don't accept Yahoo.
Makes sense to me. I don't accept Yahoo on this
I
level.
have it because it's my work email. My personal email, and I've had it for 30 years.
What the hell kind of work requires you to use Yahoo?
My God,
They
I didn't
don't.
realize.
It's just
Evis
I've had the
was over
email for
30.
so long, and it's my real name, so it's easy enough to use for work. On top of that, I appreciated spam protection because it can outright just block a sender. Which Gmail, I've never been able to do with Gmail, weirdly. All I could do is mark as spam, which isn't helpful.
Oh yeah, but it teaches. It's an algorithmic thing. So it eventually like learns the kind of things you don't like seeing, which I've always appreciated. I think Outlook
Yeah,
does
but
the same
sometimes
thing.
that can be a bit annoying when it starts blocking things that I want to see based on that.
The line between spam and the filth we wash our eyes with is so very.
Which makes
You
me
know
just
what
appreciate
side
that I can
you're
just
on.
outright block things on Yahoo. It's like, I don't want to see anything from this sender anymore.
Oh yeah, you just set up mail rules.
My God, this game has got some bass.
What game?
Jurassic World Evolution.
What?
Ideally, I would like to have it on Steam, but that can wait for a little bit. Other things come first this month.
Why would you want it on Steam?
Because I have to go through all this bullshit to use my modding stuff with it.
Oh, I see.
Meanwhile, on Steam, it just goes, okay, activated, done.
Isn't there a modding filter with the Windows Store now?
Never exactly thanked you for pulling me out of.
It's not really modding essentially, but it's basically
Well, I guess I
cheating.
prefer being conscious, regardless of the circumstance.
But I
Is
have
this
no
the-
problems with doing that because I've already pretty much played this game legitly on my Xbox.
What exactly?
It always did bug me that like achievements get disabled if you play with mods.
I mean,
I'm
it
okay
makes
with that.
sense.
I'm okay
But
with that.
so I installed a mod that made it so that it couldn't detect that you were modding. I use the mods to protect the mods. But see, it doesn't make sense to me because not all mods are like super cheap mods.
anxiety.
It's just kind of been the standard, even with
Outriders
with,
are
con
always
with the
meant to go
console
down
side.
first.
So
Yes, but
chest.
as it turned out,
I think it's fine if it's the norm. It shouldn't be the norm with Bethesda, who literally relies on mods to fix their game.
you were sent on a one-way trip.
Yeah.
They later
never
at least
told us
installed
that
those
part,
mods
but
as
it's not
parts of the
surprising.
game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's technically linked to my Xbox. I get all my save data. Sweet.
Anyway, I'd never heard the story.
Xbox Play Anywhere for the
Suddenly
win.
occurred to me, this Maxwell who called in the green light, he must have had a way to contact the Flores. An
Shut up!
uplink.
I don't care about the whole satellite uplink stuff.
Flores.
I don't care about the plot to this game. Let me play.
I've already heard it 3
Yeah,
times in the last day.
Damn.
Man, if only you could wipe your memory like I do.
Maybe.
Sure you can. You just need a cast iron skillet.
I don't even need that.
Jack Tanner's daughter.
See, here's the thing. I have a cast iron skillet and a cast iron pot lid that can be used as
One
a
of the few that fought back when the EPA had the Outriders
what is it
court-martialed.
called? A frying pan
They saved
itself
many Outriders'
and an
lives.
actual cast
She
iron
disappeared
pot.
after that, didn't
In
make
that case,
great
it's time to perform some
Seems this
therapy
bunk
on
was
you,
where she
fam.
ended up.
Well,
The
I
last
always
entry
needed
says she
therapy,
walked
but
off
then
into the
again, I
forest
never
in search
never
of her
received
husband and
it
son.
by
better.
herself.
Well, you just don't remember.
She could have been hoping
No,
to survive.
None of us came into this hoping to survive. If anything. she
Oh, you've
died
had
doing
therapy
what
a
the
lot,
Outriders meant to do,
but
pushing in
unfortunately the
alone
therapy
past the front
No,
erases
I was
any
never
traces of
provided
therapy.
therapy. I've never
The
been provided
Outriders used to
therapy.
say.
You just don't remember it because of the skillet.
No.
Really? We have to find her? I thought we had the, Okay. Search for the Outriders bunker for clues. Search for Sarah Tanner. I'm guessing we found Sarah Tanner previously.
God, I think I had way too much sugar today.
You diabetic?
No, not yet.
Last time we didn't have to find Sarah, so this is weird.
I could have sworn we did. Like, we basically just did the equivalent of asking, oh, hey, what's the secret to the bunker?
Did the story?
Oh, no,
point-
you don't-
Oh god, damn it! I think let's see. Wait, no. Oh,
I think you
this
had,
is
like,
the. I guess we found Sarah Tanner the last time at the same time. That's how we did this, and just with 2 trips to the bunker.
I'm glad
Okay,
I
so
have.
there was no point to that. Just send
Amazing.
ourselves back to the forest. Go to the lobby and set back to where we were previously.
Yeah, because we'd have to do the whole quest over again. No, at least there's some weapons.
Yeah, we got a good chunk of weapons out. I'm kind of disappointed that it didn't just let us finish the thing, but I'm guessing we found Sarah previously on accident. Yeah.
Wow, bad hand. This is what happens.
Have you searched for mixer or blender accessories? No, I did that for work, just to figure out where we stored stuff in work. I like how Google is like, have you searched for a mixer? I'm like, no. Someone asked me at work for a mixer. Huh?
Yeah, and Google heard it. Yeah, it's actually pretty common that if you say something in a Google Hangouts, your ads will show nothing but that for a while. Really fun, huh?
Where is Sarah Tanner? Enclave Outskirts. Predator to Prey. Active
Oh, hey,
Quest
Lore.
Asylum. I'm guessing we found her after we finished the entire forest before we went back to the Outriders thing. We must have found her on the way. Okay then.
This isn't gonna take.
That's annoying and disappointing. Oh well.
I've been seeing shadows.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
Yeah, let's take this time to go fight Solo Sheep Torres.
You'd have to...
Wait, 15 minutes to what?
I gotta go to
Sundown.
bed. I got work.
Kimichi
Ah.
explodes.
Yeah,
Please don't explode.
Yes, indigestion, combustion. Let's go.
we need to give Kimichi as many individual endorphins as possible within the next 15 minutes.
Yes.
To achieve this, we are force feeding him chocolate.
Why?
Endorphins.
The fuck is that now?
I just drink Gamer Sharps for the day, and you know.
Fuck Henry
that keeps
Wu.
me up.
What? Oh. I thought you meant the director.
No.
Triple the violence, triple the war.
This man irritates me probably more than he should.
Quadruple the war. Lady! You want us to hunt the thing for you? My cat passed out and I touched him and he went,
We are hunting your cat.
One big
Please
mother
don't
did
hunt the
that.
kitty.
This devil beast has been harassing us a while.
He's
We're
22
going-
years old
Picking
and
off anyone who
difficult
strays
on.
too far.
Don't worry.
Has the taste of our blood.
You sure you want to stay so close to its territory?
I'm trying to map out the beast.
I've heard all of this before.
Sounds like fun.
Every minute that beast is prowling out there, my people are in danger.
Hey, Juno, right? You've been out in this forest a while, haven't you?
Yeah. Saw this place grow up from almost nothing. But I guess on Enoch you can say that about everything.
Sounds like you're pretty used to these monsters around here.
Just more shit I gotta deal with. Between locking down food and water, making sure these people wash their damn clothes every once in a while. Somewhere along the way, dealing with man-eating beasts became just another item on my to-do list.
Quadruple, quintuple, aardvark of the violence.
Wait, what about an aardvark of violence?
Aardvark of violence. My cat went meow.
It approves of violence, that's for sure.
There's the aardvark of violence. And its children. Adding a lightning strike to my gun was the best idea I had.
Lightning is fun. You've essentially turned your weapon into Cloud Strike.
Do a little dance. Get down tonight.
Don't mind if I do.
You start getting steamy with Smeagol.
I haven't fully cooled off yet.
Cat is now asleep on my feet.
Do not awaken the murder sleuth.
Don't worry, it's hard to wake. Like, I managed to sneak downstairs without him noticing, and he got very upset.
Oh, I fucked up that.
Whatever Kimichi just said there.
I didn't say
That
anything.
was me. That was me. Ah, shit. He's sending his freaking.
Yeah, the alphas always go after me. I suppose I should take it as a compliment.
Maybe. Purple. Never get inundated with purples. It's only 20% fun. Alright, super crawler death dude.
You are.
A behemoth, actually. I got ya. Alright, I'm gonna go tank the Sylvian Mauler. The Tyrannus, who is now running away from me like the coward it is. Face me, you coward! Alright, I can't tank it anymore.
You can't take it anymore.
I couldn't tank anymore myself.
Hang in there.
Woo! Look at all the purples that we're getting. Tyrannus is dead. Whew. And I'm guessing Kimichi is now out of time.
I got 3 minutes.
Alright, let's go beat the game in the next 3 minutes.
Made me work for it.
Yep, speed run.
You know what?
Alright, so apparently you can glitch through this wall here by tapping into your Z frames. No.
Let's just get this mission done.
Alright, yeah, let's go back to the lady.
Hey, lady. We've got plenty of flesh here for you. Where is she?
Here.
Where?
Did you walk all the way back to her?
Hey. Now, and then... Okay, from this area, because the map isn't going to point us in the right direction, we want to go this way. Found her.
We heard it screams for miles. How did you do it? You
I went
I went medieval. You know what? This is
come by
the
any time, Outrider.
perfect cutscene.
We all feel safer when you're around. You earned that reward. And the respect of...
You've earned that reward and the respect of your peers. Thank you.
Respect is such a strong word. More like their fear, because you are altered, but you know.
I'm not altered, I'm normal.
My ass.
I am not your ass.
Why now?
See, Evis agrees.
Hey. Build my fucking cockpit with water.
You know, I just realized in this Chaos Theory, they tell you to build a ranger post inside the enclosure, and I'm like, that seems like a very bad idea.
I mean, for some reason the dinosaurs never attack the enclosures. Or the posts. Theoretically, you don't need to put it in there, you just need to circle an enclosure with them.
Damn.
I mean, I'd have to do something because it needs to be linked up to a sidewalk. I can't just put a sidewalk through the building or through a wall, or at least I don't think I can.
Have a good night, Noodle.
Good
Yep, good night.
I think my, from the audio I'm hearing, there's like a dot matrix printer nearby.
There's a what?
Oh, my game crashed because it defaulted to me joining Evis.
Oh.
Yeah, I cannot join Evis, and if I happen to like revert to that, it induces the grandfather paradox and just crashes the game. I
If
have
you get
lost
into the
about
World Slayer beta, we can test to see if it's fixed there.
if I get into the World Slayer beta.
You might.
I might.
There's also just dong dummy because it's been a few days. That the ranger post is like that little tower within the place.
Or were you trying to put down the
I
observation?
was trying to put down the
Ooh.
fucking response thing.
Yawning noises. God, it's weird seeing my old character without all of the World Slayer stuff I've been getting. Ugh. Alright. Waiting for Smeagol to relaunch the game.
You did this. You did this to me.
I did nothing.
You did this. Look at my hands. They are wet with modem blood. And it's your fault. Alright, I'm in.
Cool. I see ya. I joined ya. I declare 3 wars on Lithuania.
Now, restarting the story from the beginning. We can two-man the rest of the game. We're good. We're the
You
best.
actually didn't properly set the story tier.
What?
We're still doing
Oh,
the
fuck.
Kimichi stuff.
Hold on, I'll have to set it. Hello, Mario.
Back to the lobby.
It's return alone. Select story point. Stronghold, ancient ruins, yeah?
Yeah, the last story point and the story points.
There are so many story points. Hey, wait a second.
We're still on the same one.
There we go. Okay, there we go.
You made sure to select the correct story point and the story point?
Yeah. Yes, dear. It.
Because each story point has 5 other story points within it.
Each story point condescends to 5 additional story points, meaning that we have a birthday paradox of story to choose from. Oh, the humanity.
Wait, what?
This does not feel like the right location.
This is. I selected the right story point.
Yeah.
We're being judged. Reality itself falls apart at the seams.
That just means we just have to beat up Daly again, I guess.
I guess.
But yeah, you made sure to select another story point from the drop down of story points.
I picked the very last one.
And also the most recent one in the open story points, right?
Yeah.
So, very last one.
What just happened?
I feel tired as fuck.
What the hell did you see in there?
I feel robbed. What the hell happened?
I'm gonna. Sorry, I
No,
visited your house.
I'm playing Master Duel. I have Junk Warrior on the field, and just summoned Junk Warrior on the field, and I equipped it with Armory Arm. So it should have like 1900 attack points. And it was the first time Junk Synchron's attacking, and he can double his attack points. His original attack points.
Cool.
So he should have like 2800 attack points.
I need like a flow chart to follow what's going on.
My God, we'll have to report this to Bootman.
This is why I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
We've been next to an alien civilization.
Because shit got complicated.
In this case, our
I'm wondering what the fuck just happened. Like he should.
Oh yeah, we are very much behind.
I need a flowchart to understand what the fuck even just happened.
I need a flow chart to understand what goes on in that head of yours, Otter.
You mean me?
No.
That.
I've given up trying to understand what goes on in your head.
I'm just assuming it might have not selected the correct thing in the starting point.
I selected the very last point and selected the bottom option.
Okay, that's weird. Very weird. I give it a 9 out of 20 weird.
On a scale of 0 to Twilight Zone, how weird?
875,000.
That little, huh? Interesting.
Screw off, Simp White. Alright, murdered Simp.
Simp?
I don't know. His name looked like Simp. It probably said Simo.
Can't even find them before you kill them.
No survivors.
At the very least, when you find that obelisk, it'll be worth seeing how your powers might interact with it.
You're assuming a good interaction.
Well, one of us has to be an optimist.
One of us has to be an optimist.
Oh boy. Some hole climbing action.
Push through the ruins.
I'm about to do something stupid. Probably gonna get me killed.
I do appreciate the time speed up thing.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I fucked up.
Everything is dead. I like how we know how to open this door.
Yeah, you just wave your hands in front of it.
Even though
old
our
doors
hand
work that
isn't
way?
shaped like the slot.
Hand is hand.
There's an obelisk. Things might figure it out.
Having fun over
Right.
here?
Yeah, sorry I didn't invite you.
Don't fine. I crashed. It's fine. I crashed the party violently. All right. No survivors. Oh yeah, you need to turn the world tier up as well because you're on the wrong world tier.
Alright.
It's still stealth if no one lives to tell about it.
Genocide is a viable stealth tactic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Exactly. Like getting discovered in Sniper Elite 5.
Exactly.
Isn't that just instant death?
I mean, from a practical standpoint, yes, but no.
Every time I played Sniper Elite 5, which is a grand total of 2 times, getting spotted was just instant death.
I think they got the message. Guess I'd try satisfying Zahedi's curiosity.
Yes, let's destroy the
Just
world.
didn't have shooting Star Dragon. I'm an idiot.
Look, fan, don't make them bust out the waifu deck.
Oh, so there was a reaction?
Yeah, but not the good kind.
That
Ow.
thing is an embarrassment. I'll tell you that much. You beat someone with that deck. Not only are you beating them with furries and
That
maids.
sounds like a really bad idea.
Oh God.
Please, Outrider. It's for science.
Why don't we do what the August did with the thing? You know, where she stabbed it violently. Instead of trying to just touch the things, we could, you know.
Shoot it.
Hey guys, how do you think about blue cheese ranch? Everybody's saying it's like disgusting.
Remember
I
how
like blue cheese. I think.
Game's pointing
I'm
us
not
in
sure I've
the
actually
wrong
had blue cheese.
I've had it
directions are the right
once,
directions.
and I
Walk hard
did
enough.
not like it.
I'll need to try it, because apparently you're supposed to eat it with wings, right?
Supposedly.
It just did not agree with my stomach. Like, I tried it, and like an hour later, I was shitting my brains out.
This way? Where are we supposed to be going?
Here, this is the correct path.
This
Thanks,
is the
Gabe.
way.
Why did you activate it? Why? We were going the right direction, and then you activated the enemies over there.
Oh, sorry.
Where's my fairy deck?
What?
God
You,
damn
you
it.
say that like it's going to stop you.
It's slightly annoying, because I might forget that that was the right direction.
Man, I'm missing my fairy deck, the counter fairy deck.
Well, it's good against the dragon deck, right?
No. The dragon deck is gonna eat the fairies alive. No, I needed to go against the 6
What?
samurais.
But
This
very strong
is-
against dragon.
That's Pokemon, Smeagol. This is
No,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
that's Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm sure of it.
No.
Unless you're talking about Shadowverse cards, then fairies are absolutely busted because you can amass an army of them in like 2 seconds.
There we go. No one survives.
Get these guys.
No one survives.
Oh wait, I got Brio. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Alright, now we go the correct way. Which is not this way.
What is the correct way?
It was
What
back
quest are
over
we
here.
doing?
You walked right by it into this area.
What quest are we doing? Old Powers?
Yeah, old powers.
Alright. I was on the story quest.
Because that's what we were doing last, even though the story quest is technically before old powers. But we time traveled. So it don't matter. Observe! Good observation, game. I feel very observant.
Your skills of observation detect there's a monster in the vicinity.
And we weren't even looking at it.
Looking at what?
The game's like, observe the monster area. I'm like, what monster?
Oh
There's
god,
nothing
we have
up
to do
there.
this bit again, do we?
We've never done this bit.
It's all the same bit.
We've never walked over this, piece of wood.
I do love setting up the, I don't think what it's called, the containment areas in this game.
The enclosures?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's some of the initial fun there.
Punch. Observe! What am I observing, game? I don't see anything.
Dinosaur.
I am a walking god. There were enemies. They're gone.
Oh, my neck finally cracked and it felt good.
That's good.
There's another obelisk.
Felt good, right?
See if it gives you a different response.
There we
than
go.
the
I
first
think
one.
that's what we're supposed to be
after I clear
observing,
out
but it
this
didn't spawn in
infestation.
correctly the first 5
Oh,
times.
I could see it. I thought you were joking.
I'm like, what is it having me look at? I blew your chest open. What are you gonna do about it?
This. Hey, look. It's a altered perforat. Oh.
Obelisk. Alright, that did something. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's one of those giants. I don't know if I just woke him up out of a snooze or somehow. Maybe the energy flash drew him here.
Incredible. Of course, there must be some kind of connection between the anomaly and the fauna of Enoch. It must be inside all of them.
Oh, it fucked off, so that's good.
Aren't you supposed to, like, die instantly if one of them notices you?
Can you try finding
You'd
another
kind of
stone.
die instantly if they are
Mr. Big
if
Guy's
you
brother show up?
piss them
Doc.
off.
I'm seriously beginning to regret agreeing to this whole little series.
They
of
are the source
experiments.
of the anomaly.
Please, last one, I promise. It's for...
For science. Yeah.
Wait, if it's called World Strider, maybe it's about them.
Storm
Walker.
caller, I believe. Storm caller.
I don't know. I thought Storm was in there, or Walker was in there somewhere.
Stormwalker, no. That's what Yin thought they were called, because that's what people online were calling them, because they didn't bother to read the lore.
Hmm.
Oops.
Journal. Storm carrier.
Storm Carrier. Oh. My distant connection is no longer valid. Oh, it wants us to travel.
Just keep on moving on. Let's see. Where are we heading now? Looks like... We're currently at the overgrown statue. Looks like there's another obelisk back over there. Yeah, we go back. We are heading too far ahead. Game's not pointing us in the right direction either. So
The
that's
game
not helping.
isn't strong enough to deal with us.
The game is tired of your shit.
Hey, the game is tired. I'm tired of the game. Shit. I don't know. Nothing makes sense anymore. Realities are blending together.
The cat
There's
is,
blue
Thank you for helping me,
cheese.
Outrider. Without a willing alter
my
like
cat
you,
has
it would be
decided
plain I could
to
understand
jam
the
his
anomaly.
side into my foot.
Learning to control it is the only way we will ever secure a future on Enoch.
Oh, you just want to control the anomaly, huh?
I understand your cynicism, but I've seen Alter do wondrous things. Heal the sick and injured, pull hydrogen and oxygen out of thin air to create drinking water. Imagine the good that could be done if the Altered weren't embroiled in this war.
Sounds lovely, Doc. But most of the Altered I've seen, they just want to bash heads and blow shit up.
Oh, right.
I was just listening to dialogue. My cat really does not want to go to sleep out here with that and wake up to me not being there, it seems. He's just making sure he ties his sleep to my movement. Which I think is only going to annoy him more. Creepy noises. Chest. Loot. $245 iron feels like an insult to my character.
It's grams.
Oh, my Moloch's mod just blew them up before I even had a chance to slice them.
What you get for using, like, artificial outright or altered pieces.
I like how he's shooting grenades and they aren't going anywhere. And he's been vaporized by Moloch's power. No, he did throw one grenade, and you're trying to wander around it instead of just going through it.
Or keep in mind, when you froze them, it didn't stop them. So as soon as the barrier went down, all 4 of them launched at me with a speed I hadn't seen since the Flash.
Zahidi! Are you seeing this?
Everyone is.
Whatever you're doing, stop.
Whatever you're doing, stop.
I'm living out my greatest fantasies of being in the Avatar movie.
Yeens. Avatar.
What?
I don't know, I heard yeens.
Yeens.
What about hyenas?
Not hyenas. Yeens.
Yes, what about hyenas?
Yeen, the person.
We can always poke her and see if she's down to play.
I've already got someone who I'm sure is down to play here.
The game is pointing us in the wrong direction again. Zahidi is right fucking here, not halfway across the country.
This isn't Zahidi. This is a fake Zahidi.
Bruh.
A wild bra has appeared.
Did that
What did you
light
say?
show help your theories?
I'm
not sure.
Did they just?
What we saw
Is
seems to
Callus
indicate
back?
that the anomaly originates
Yes.
from deep within
Leviathan?
Enoch.
Yes.
Yes.
These obelisks must be some
Like
sort
a whole
of,
raid?
No.
No,
No.
containing
fuck.
energy
that's too big.
or releasing.
God damn.
But
I got
area.
excited.
Wish my father had been here to see this. Somehow I know he'd have an answer.
With all we've seen, I've still
Because
got
then
more
I could
questions
get my
than
sword
answers.
back.
It doesn't seem
Nope.
fair.
That sword's still sunsetted.
Even if you get it back?
Yep.
Fuck. I thought when you...
And if it's sunsetted, that means it's never coming back.
I mean, they may revamp it, but that's all you're gonna get out of it.
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
Nope, only beloved and the other tools like that.
Oh, fuck.
Although I got a nice off stringer today.
Alright.
Rampage snapshot.
Alright, you ready?
Ready for what?
So, Fuse, by the way, can I still get hair apparent right now?
Nope.
Man, fuck. I was literally a fucking step away from getting it.
Triple the violence. I said triple the violence, and my cat looked up and they're like, yes.
Your cat loves violence. There's no other way around it.
He looked up
You
and
have-
then laid his head back down.
Yeah, upon seeing that there's not going to be any violence anytime soon.
I moved my foot. Now he's declaring his own violence.
You no longer have skin on your foot. It is just a cat now.
I forgot to buy scissors.
But, alright. I'm up and out of here.
Yeah.
I'm playing with Heather.
In what game?
Destiny 2.
I'm so sorry for her.
You
Damn.
know. You
Just see
know
something
it.
over there. That's
You know how many times I revived you in a basic game or in a basic strike?
Yeah.
800.
You know how many times
You
I...
haven't changed since then.
Yeah, nah. I don't die as much. anymore.
Say
I
that
actually
now.
gotten smarter.
Oh god.
I don't do dumb shit. Where the fuck am I
That's
supposed to be going?
That's
I like how he's here in the background. That's a lie.
Better lie.
I don't do dumb shit.
That's a total lie.
Hey, Fuse. Let's make the Fuse where you at moment.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Speed.
You enjoyed it.
No, I enjoyed the fact that things blow up. I just didn't know the fact that you blew me up.
Quick mark. Only
But
41
I'm hopping
titanium.
off. I'll be back on tomorrow, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Like that, I don't die as no do stupid shit. In the background, that's a lie.
My question is, how did he get in here?
When I reset, remember he left at some point?
Yeah. I thought
Yeah.
you fixed that, but okay. Don't worry about it then.
Yeah. I had to like hotwire this channel to get it working with the bots, and then the bots left, and then... Yeah, I need to work on this channel again.
That's fine.
Bots. Sniffles went meow in response to bots.
Violence. Violence. My favorite instrument.
Shit, I might have... Oh well.
If it turns out that this transmission is like a Nokia phone transmitting some Russian brownie recipe.
That would be amazing.
It's canon. I don't care what
I
the story
accidentally
has
filled
to
my
say.
board with... I accidentally filled my board. Shit. Can't do it. I got it! No, fuck. Okay, fine. Let's see.
Oh, hey, yeah, this.
August, you came back.
I hate setting up the tour ride park bullshit in this.
What exactly is your friend doing?
Bailey! Fuck! Look at this fucking thing! It's making the fucking storm!
No, wait. It's not what you think. August can channel it, control it. Look, August is helping us.
No shit.
Billy, you need to stand down.
No, I don't think so. Think maybe I've gone far enough on your little death march. Think I'm going back to Corrigan and taking this.
I don't know how she thinks she was gonna do any of that with an altar.
Yeah. I think she's forgotten the fact that he didn't really have a choice when it came to coming with us. Like, she could come along with us, but she was going to follow our orders if she did. Because she's a fucking nut. What's the word? Numps. That's the word, numps.
So this is what it feels like.
Bailey, be careful. You don't know what this energy could do to you.
I think it's funny that she thought she was gonna get away with this shit.
Go.
I want to point out, like, if I got these kind of powers, the first thing I would do is, like, fire them at something.
Really? You don't want to do this.
You could not be more wrong, freak.
Takes one to know one.
It's like how she then calls you a freak. It's like, you're the same level of freak right now.
Calm down.
I really wish I had my other deck.
Too bad you don't get your other deck.
Yeah, it's considered illegal. Apparently, half my real life deck is banned in this game. Which I'm sad about.
Well, not anymore. I'm taking you down.
I don't want to hurt you.
Why? I won't hurt you.
And there's Ilspo.
Ilspo's in your deck? That's where he's been this whole time. Is Sexy Pig in there too?
Oh my god.
I wish.
You've been keeping them all. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. You've been keeping them all inside your deck. How long before you trap me too?
No.
No. You don't win this. Why is it going away? No! No, wait! Wait! No! No! No!
She's breathing, but her spinal cord's most likely severed. If she survives, she'll never walk again.
Good. She can watch the monsters eat her liver. Let's go.
No reason to leave her to suffer.
No! I don't care what she's done. We need to bring her. I will take care of her personally. I could do the same for any of you.
Really?
Okay. Now the no bullshit version.
He reminds me of Lily Shen from XCOM. Like, I thought it was just a passing resemblance, but I took another look at the photo of Lily Shen, and she's like,
How's it supposed to come true
she
if
looks
she's not
exactly
with us?
like this, with maybe a tad less eyeliner.
Any vision? Is everyone?
And a couple more mechs around her.
How?
I don't know.
Have you told them?
He doesn't listen to anything I say.
Obviously, he'll be fine. Now, next mission. We're done here.
Who's next? Who's next?
Obviously, Jakob and Bailey swap places.
I see.
All right, time
Where's
to go.
Bailey?
Grab the truck.
Why can't I buy anything from Bailey? She was like the most important vendor I have.
The only one who sells titanium.
Oh, so is August just sort of chilling?
Yeah. August chills now. We can't talk to her. Not yet, anyway.
up. Movement in the trees behind us, it's Kang.
Probably wants his revenge.
You can get in line.
Oh, I've got a class point.
Class point. I don't have any class points. For many reasons. All of them ideally obvious. There's a quest over here. There's a cat that went round.
Ever met a cat that goes look, I have to transliterate this for you. MRRRB? Merb.
My cat does merbs.
Interesting.
It's generally his reaction to being touched.
It's the cat awakening sound. I can't interact with it.
Neither can I. That's weird.
It's just not all piles of flesh
We might just have to kill the guy's forces first, then we can interact with it.
There's always a bigger fish.
Kang is the bigger fish here. Who I've not killed yet either.
I'll just need a bigger fishing pole then. The fuck?
What?
It's a waste of a perfectly good truck.
What the hell happened with the truck?
They just ran it off the side of the cliff.
They wanted to make sure you knew they were there.
This is my kind of gun. This thing has no recoil deviation. I don't think this was on purpose.
What?
The gun I'm using.
No
It
recoil.
it jerks a little bit, and then yeah, I think this gun is bugged. I'm gonna keep this.
They're gonna do another weapon rebalance, so that'll be interesting. Maybe finally
Really?
double guns won't be OP. I say as I'm running a non-double gun. And it does more damage than my narrow shotgun. Granted, it's also 7,000 firepower above the narrow shotgun because I don't have anything else that goes that high. Shot that guy in the nuts and he immediately died.
I would die too, honestly.
Anyone
Took a shot from the altered in the nuts, then yeah,
or
probably.
want to die at least.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
Quest completed. Now we should be able to do this stupid thing. What happened over here? I just see fire.
Don't ask. I've learned that I can save. I can prevent 90% of all wars by setting fire to things.
It's like all I see is loot and fire, implying there was another guy that wasn't the guy I murdered.
Nope. I fought the Huntmaster.
Ah.
It was because I was the Blade Keeper. No other reason.
Okay. I thought I killed Huntmaster, but I guess there were two.
So are we the new Huntmasters, or do I need to kill you for the title?
I mean, do you even want to try?
Oh, I want to try, but actually doing it is the,
It'd be like trying to solo Rolk, if Rolk could also control time.
People have soloed Rolk, and he does technically control time. After a fashion.
Lore! I found lore.
I'm too far. I'm too deep into it now.
See a chest over back there. Vaporooze.
Oh yeah, the newest addition to Australia.
Harvester tier 4. I got 6 titanium. Joining the Outriders Discord server, I was surprised, like, to see people who had both 100% the game and really 100% the game. You get a title. You get a role on the Discord if you've 100% the thing. chest. Mantle of the Spectrals.
I do not like that.
Like what now?
Any of these. I've played XCOM. These things are gonna come alive.
I'm sure it's fine.
There's no such thing as statues. They're all alive.
Alright, well, I'll go press the button. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I wonder what we're clearing the plaza of. I just see like signals encroaching from every single direction. I feel like I'm in Aliens.
If the alien was a swarm creature instead of a hunter.
Oh no, remember in Aliens there's a scene where they had the radar out and like they were all converging on them.
Yeah, let's quickly murder this crawler so we can spawn in 300 more enemies. Seriously,
yeah.
that's how the enemy spawns are tied to that one crawler. Look how fast you kill that crawler causes the enemies to spawn even faster, which is hilarious and annoying. So you have to be slow with murdering the crawler, even though crawlers are like super annoying.
Yeah, this thing has no recoil. I do think this is a bug.
Maybe.
There's a lot of guns that I would think should have recoil in that game that just don't.
Right.
Like they are
This is a bolt
stupidly
action
overpowered.
sniper rifle.
And
There's still more enemies.
Yep, this
Oh.
is
Well, then
one
go
of
to
the
the next
hardest fights
tile.
in the game. If not the hardest fight in the game.
get out of the heavy enemy aisle then.
It's a
Why
massive
are you
arena with
buying
enough
clothes
enemies
at the
to
heavy enemy
fill.
store?
It's an arena with enough enemies in it to fill the last 5 arenas. Times 10.
I really need my poison round to recharge.
I'm murdering like hundreds, and I still see more red dots than there is map.
All I can do is take them out from the periphery.
There's enough loot on the ground over here to supply a country and with weapons.
Or enough for one single XO2.
Only Destiny 2 dropped this much loot. That'd be nice.
I think I'd prefer an X302 over an XO2. X302 is cooler.
I found even more loot. I like how you got all the purples and all I got was blues.
Well, no,
Like,
I specifically only went around and picked up purple. There are so many more blues.
And I've opened up a chest to add even more to the list.
I am what you call a profiteer. I wait till you kill everything and swoop in. Take it
I'm
all.
just gonna turn on auto loot. I don't know why I don't have it on, because it's not like I do anything else anyways. What the hell is auto loot anyways?
The way to the gate is closed.
It's in your feet.
And how the hell do we open it?
Are we sure we want to?
Auto loot
Looks like the gate
is stored in the balls.
Auto loot.
Oh, that's an uncomfortable thought. Thank you, Smeagol.
Where else do you think I installed mine?
More loot.
Again, that's a very uncomfortable thought. Thank you, Smeagol.
Just wait till we get to pickpocket mechanics.
Gonna reverse pickpocket someone's balls into your hands?
I know, no. Since I'm reverse pickpocketing, I am planting balls on them.
That is just a really weird thought.
They say the naked man fears no pickpocket, but I'm going to prove them wrong.
Oh, if you press down on the D-pad, you auto loot. That's good to know. You don't need to run around, you just press the button and it auto loots everything. As long as you have your auto loot thing set low. Alright, time to beat up a gate.
Outrider, let us know if you want us to join you at the gate.
No.
I don't know what my
We're
auto
going
loot
solo.
button is.
Wait for our crew.
Solution Magnus.
Okay, time to figure out how to open this thing. I'm waiting for you here.
Meow.
I occasionally just hear this cat meow, and it's absolutely fucking adorable.
Yeah, I've been thinking of volunteering at the local animal shelter just to hang out with cats.
Mechanism for opening it.
August, you must know, yes.
People. You mean there's others like you?
Sounds like a very Smeagol thing to do.
What?
Maybe.
What do you mean? You know
Instead
what's
of
out
getting
there?
your own animal, let me just go to a shelter and play with bears.
Yes. Why play with my own? Hey, wait a minute, I've seen this part of Remnant.
Ta-da! Got through the
That's our
forest.
only hope. It's the end of the goddamn world out there. What happened to a place beyond the storms, huh?
It doesn't exist.
He's been getting progressively meaner as time goes on.
I mean,
Which one?
Look what the shit we put him through.
Oh, Jakob?
Yeah.
Well, let's go. Before I change my fucking mind.
He was so happy at the beginning.
He's happy to see us, but we've dragged him through hell. And
Well,
then
he
we
Dragged him to a
introduced
place
him
he
to
really didn't
bigger
want to
hell.
go.
Look at this key art. You telling me that isn't bigger hell?
Yeah, this is like heaven for me.
A desert and storm hell.
Yeah, it's a sniping paradise.
And all we learned from World Slayer is it gets worse.
Yeah, this strikes me as the kind of world that would be like that.
It's coming fast. We need shelter.
I'll take the lead.
I mean, it wasn't before, man.
Well, this just gets better and better.
Wait, did we drive this thing? Oh.
Still, of course we're not driving the truck.
Yeah, I was gonna get my flight stick ready.
I'm trying, but we barely have any
God,
water left as
Smeagol.
it is.
I'm gonna shove this bright fucking flight stick down your throat.
I see a chest.
I see several. In an old man's torso you shall find.
I need to look.
I'm glad I rediscovered the auto loot thing so I don't have to run around and pick it up.
Where I go, your kind get uglier and uglier.
Unfortunately, you can't auto loot ammo.
What the fuck is that?
The fuck is what? Hmm?
It's a behemoth. You remember the behemoth, don't you?
Uh-oh. Wish I didn't.
There's one
Wish
for
I
each of
didn't.
us.
I just love that. You remember the behemoth, don't you? It's like, wish you didn't.
Like I said, I think I erased that memory. For good reason. That's why. The unstoppable lunge is, I think, part of it. What is this, Monster Hunter?
There you go. I
Quite
killed mine,
possibly.
now it's time to kill yours. Good luck.
No.
Ow. You couldn't attack me while I was emoting there for a second.
Oh,
Funny.
poor you.
I don't understand. We're getting closer to the signal. The only way it can be transmitting is if the anomaly
Release the Rex.
But instead, the anomaly here is worse than anything we've seen.
Oh, hey, it's the place we've seen in the vision.
Something like the Eye of the Storm.
It's
What vision?
possible, but
You know, the visions the lady was having.
the desert.
Oh.
Only the anomaly could cause something so dramatic. What if it's actually getting worse?
Yeah, me and the lady, we saw this place in our visions.
Nope, I think I accidentally wiped that bit from my memory too.
Rental, you see that like one time in the entire game.
Run Nessus.
Mission. There's a mission over here we probably can't do right now. We're searching for shelter. I love the map, the quest map for this area. It looks so small and innocent, but then you run around, it's like, oh yeah, this is fucking huge.
I found a cave. Should be big enough to bring the trucks in.
On our way. This storm is getting worse by the minute.
Looks like we may be here a while.
You need to drink, you stupid bitch. Hey, she's waking up!
How do you feel? You've been out a few days. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I can't.
Oh yeah, because for some reason the Rex needs sand.
What? Oh.
Why didn't you just kill me?
It likes forest and sand.
Dada, my masterpiece. Dabrowski has outdone himself again. What? What did I do now? Oh. I thought my daughter wanted you to live. For God knows what reason.
Kill me? Or get out of my face?
Fair.
Shut up!
Is that a fire out there?
Ooh.
Seems we're not alone.
Ooh.
Warn the others. I'll go check it out.
What could it be?
It's me, from an alternate timeline, here
We got
to
Bangladesh.
sell you.
It was me, Barry.
It was me, Barry.
You needed that.
Oh, hey, it's August again. Alright, anyone got anything new to say? Like Tiago? Tiago, you got anything new to say? How did you know? Ziad Zahidi. No. Shana? No.
I got a bad feeling the sand's not
Jakob. Good time as any to see if Jakob. Oh, Jakob has new dialogue. Let's go see what it says.
What's your take on that, alien?
The bug-eyed Fruit Loop over there knows nothing. Watch this. Hey, Augie. You want a drink? It's vodka. Vodka puts hair on your chest.
Should rather have your gun.
Hey, whoa there, careful.
Oh.
Why you people come here?
We came because our world died. Didn't have anywhere else to go.
You always kill your world.
Pretty much.
Jakob's the least honest. I just love how August came up, decided to melt a gun, and then ask us
Crazy fucking thing, eh?
why we're here. Beautiful cutscene. I don't even think I've seen that. Either way.
Hey, last time I was caught in a sandstorm was back in Syria.
That was a good.
Sand coming out of every one of my
Hmm?
cabins.
That was a good cutscene. I like it.
If I could melt a gun, I would. Just on principle.
Yeah, I just walked up, melted one of his guns, and asked, "Why are you here?"
And I would probably answer if someone did that to me.
Walks up and melts your gun? Yeah, I would instantly ask. Yeah, I'll tell you anything you want to know. What,
Yeah,
the winning
doesn't
lotto
give any
numbers?
level of shit. Quest. We do this? Are we able to do this? Is the game borked? Are there 2 aardvarks and 3 tentacles?
Pinky.
Yeah.
Smeagol found a Nokian waistcloth.
I did?
Yeah, that's what it just told me. A Nokian Outrider waistcloth.
They're basically loincloth.
A Nokian Outrider.
Hold on, let me just summon my sparrow. Give me a second.
Yeah, I thought computers are supposed to be smart.
You're not... Look, we can't all be geniuses.
692 iron. I can't go this way. I can only do this.
You just hijack the timeline for a second.
Exactly.
I like how specifically the dinosaurs will pick a certain area of the enclosure that I like the most. And then we'll just stay there.
And declare 3 wars. Push through the nest. Hey, it's our best friends. Ow.
I'd ride one of these.
Would you though?
Yeah.
Many of them are there.
Enough. But you take one of them, I'll take the other. No questions asked.
You mean I'll take them all and you'll take none. Got it.
Yep.
Fine, I'll
Because I
stop
just
fighting.
realized I've equipped 2 rifles.
That's on you, not me. You didn't pay attention while you equipped. It ain't my fault. Murder. 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 One got behind us. You should go kill it. See, that was easy, wasn't it?
Yeah, easy. I'll just take them from here.
Game ain't gonna let you do that.
The game can't stop me.
It will stop you in 8 seconds.
You have no power here. Oh, this is gonna be hell, isn't it?
Alright, go find out. There's not one, but two behemoths. Now there's one behemoth. Because we took it out so fast, there's now $50,000. Yeah, we're getting to a point where I'm not as overpowered anymore. Because we're at the world tier. We're one world tier under where I was at on this character.
Ah. So we're screwed.
I wouldn't say you're screwed. You just gotta start trying.
Yeah, so we're screwed.
I've been cornered by Horus. It's just melted. There you go. On top of that, you're just getting closer and closer to my level.
Oh, good to hear.
I'm ready.
Boy, time to go to church town. See ya.
Can't.
Screw the anomaly. I need some of that, I don't know, vodka?
You need some of that fine Wu-Tang.
We are not allowed to leave, unfortunately, unless we
Except
set
the
our...
one you had was male. Yeah.
I was looking at the thing, I'm like, just 8 more levels, and, you're at where I currently am. Look how the game is absolutely pointing us in the wrong direction, when the right direction is right there. To the mysterious fire camp. I think it's because you're still tracking the other quests. That's why it's pointing me in the wrong direction.
Yes. The burning bush.
What the fuck?
Is this? Oh boy, a bunch of friends. This looks great.
What new kind of demons are you?
Nope, they're not friends.
Iago, we're under attack. You need to barricade the cave. Iago, do you hear me? Shit.
Oh shit, he's behind me. Hi.
So here's the rest of, of August's people. Aren't they lovely?
Yeah, they're great. Oh. Oh God! Where are these guys coming from?
I've been jumping over the wall. Hello,
Yeah, but, like-
I just saw you running back and forth.
Yeah, but I was like in cover, and then suddenly they appear from literally every possible direction.
Dude, that was funny to watch.
It was not funny to experience, though.
I'm sure it was fine. See?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
Yeah, good question. What the hell?
Jacob, the light was an ambush. Some real uglies. They were drawing me out.
Agitated footsteps.
You copy?
They're attacking the camp, you fool. Boy, time to gather this loot. Hold on.
Just press down on the D-pad and collect it all.
Yes, the infamous keyboard D-pad.
Whatever is the opposite key of the one that points you to the location.
What do you think? Okay, so wise ass. What's the opposite of tab?
Caps lock.
Yeah.
It's still pointing us to the bounty, isn't it? Or figure out your keys. How about that?
You can see. I don't think you can tell, but I am like hammering every key. None of
Good
them.
name. Utagarak.
August! Us do nothing. Us hide. No friends. Taken.
Taken?
Yes.
They took them?
Yes.
Alive?
Yes. To eat them. Us no us take you. Hurry.
August, wait! Take this.
Us cannot. Or else like them.
Cat screams in the distance.
Your cat is like them.
Hi. He's smelling my old monitor and one of the random monitors I have and is looking at me funny. Like it offended him.
Stay in the truck. I'll find them.
Alright, time to destroy a small city. Level 26. 4 levels away from max level. Sniffles is not amused by the idea of max level.
Oh, that's an enemy. I thought that was you.
We do look a lot alike, don't we?
Yeah. You non-me's look all the same.
Don't mind me, I've just pissed off everything.
I hear someone craving violence.
It ain't me.
Violence.
Nope, I think that would be a cat.
Violence is your gamer flavor.
Which reminds me, I should get more gamer stuff.
You have an addiction.
I don't have addiction. I have a necessitation.
That is literally the definition of addiction.
No, addiction is the problem.
This brute warlock forward won't fucking die. There we go.
It happens when you take on the personal characteristics of a brute wyvern.
Clear the outskirts. This is only the outskirts of the town. I like how we gently open this gate instead of just blowing it open.
Well, I mean, we have to
Screw
leave
that
something to
mason
blow up
right
on the
now.
way back. So why is there water here?
Why isn't there water? This is supposed to be a planet that can support human civilization.
Quote unquote human.
It did up until I don't fucking know what.
This is Earth.
Humanity just turned into monsters.
No, this is about what I could expect nowadays.
Tribal warriors. Death.
Yeah. This is just southern Florida.
Well, I got the left flank if you got the right.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I try to move in cover and I leave cover.
Well, their left flank has been completely obliterated. I'm gonna start pincering.
Please do not call me their left flank.
Pincer maneuvered. I like how during all of that, none of them dropped any loot.
No. Why
There
would
wasn't
they?
a single, like, super enemy in there.
There's no humans left, so they wouldn't. They don't carry guns. They were manifesting will, or something.
One of the shotgunners were manifesting shields.
Yeah, but if you had the power, wouldn't you prefer to manifest a gun?
I mean, that's what technomancers do. In 4 different ways. There's stuff down here. It's my stuff. Only 589 iron? Lame. I need thousands of iron to fuel my money addiction.
Your gambling addiction.
I thought I had a lot of addictions.
Why couldn't I just do that to the gate? Why did they do that to their own gate?
Oh.
You let a shotgunner get too close?
Yeah. DBNO. One.
Alright, all of them vaporized. Got a distortion space cowboy, how lame. Yeah, Yura Orata's upper robes. Good on you.
Now I just need the lower robes.
I'm sure you've seen Yura Orata's mask. These I always wear it every now and again.
What? Oh. You had all the fun without me.
What were you doing?
I was running this way. I was just trying to get an invitation.
Alright, let's go.
What the fuck? Hey! They took Chana to the fire pits.
Why are they afraid of fire?
Well, no one likes to get hurt, do they?
Fuck me.
Isn't this the Dark Gem leader? Oh, Jesus Christ.
You tried to say things about him, and he's not very happy about it.
Get hit.
Kind of wrecked you.
Why is he teleporting?
Why aren't you teleporting?
Oh, he's summoning people from the fire pits. He's essentially trying to be Goss with a giant-ass sword. God, your turrets are shooting his shield, which is hitting me.
I just told them to shoot you in the best way possible.
You know, if I shoot him, it will also hit you. When he's put that
Good.
shields up.
Injured? Good.
Alright, down he goes. I ran away. Coward. Coward.
Outrider, we made it back to the convoy. We're waiting for you.
You got an explosive temper.
I'll just come a little closer and I'll show you.
Yeah, I always thought the old cockroach could survive anything. My mom always told me he was the only outrider on Enoch still alive. He even escaped the wreck of the caravel back when the Earth was dying, she said. Classic. But why him? You know? What was his magic charm? I always thought it was just not giving a shit about any of it. Like it protected him.
Well, I guess he finally gave a shit about something.
Well, well. Can you believe it? Turns out the old man's chair on wheels is really practical.
It's only gonna get worse the further we go. If anybody wants to go back, do it now. I got one mission. I'm finding that signal.
You're gonna need a driver.
Hell, I'm ready.
I wonder what that aqueduct leads to.
He never believed in my vision.
There's a million quests around here now.
I'm wrong.
Go poke around and find out, Smeagol.
I'm gonna shove you down an aqueduct.
Oh yes, do
What's
it.
this? Interesting. Zahidi, I found some ancient carvings. Seems like it might be some kind of hieroglyphics from August people.
Incredible. Can you make anything out?
Not really my area of expertise.
Well, perhaps you can find more carvings around the village. If there are any you could decipher, we might learn something about their history.
Yes, we're gonna decipher
Yeah,
when we don't understand a
I'll look
thing.
around.
Yeah. Decipher.
August is sorry for not helping. I tried to say, you brought us the Outrider. You saved us. Gone. August is not.
Bailey, what new things do you have to say? A lot of things. And guess what? She's selling titanium. You could start upgrading your gear that you like. I have 57 items on me. Of course I sold them all. Waistcloth of the mortal embrace.
No, it's pretty expensive. Titanium,
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, this is when you start selling shit. Anything you don't want to... Anything you don't really need to dismantle, you sell. You can also sell, like, a ton of the leather and shit we got as well. Which is ideal. Because we got a fuck ton of it.
Leather is arguably one of the easier things to farm in the game, too.
Yeah. Not many uses for it. It's like I've sold 100,000 leather and I have another 92,000 just from playing with you.
I'm glad I've helped somehow.
I'm gonna sell another 66,000 of it.
Oh, that's quite a lot of money, actually.
I'm just buying armor sets because of, like, this armor is slightly better than what I currently have.
Here, have leather from like 1,000 million creatures.
Bonus firepower plus 1,200. I love like the main reason you dismantle things is just kind of for some resources and let me see, the attribute stuff, because that's the only way you get those things that upgrade attributes.
Right.
attribute shards. That's what I was thinking. Mod gear. Increase your critical damage by 50% of your resistance piercing. Whatever the hell that means.
It means what you want it to mean.
Boost armor for 50%. Oh, I'm like, that mod isn't that great. And like, oh, that's why it isn't that great. It is great now. 50% for each enemy hit. While the skill is active, killing shots heal you by 15% of your target's health. Which is essentially just an instant heal. You know what? I like the sound of that. Let's put that on.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go to bed.
Sounds good.
Alright, night, fam.
Night.
Let's talk shit about him.
No.
Yeah.
If Fan can afford almost $300 worth of gamer subs, he can afford a $10 pipe bomb in my mailbox.
You took that from something.
I did.
I know your words well enough to know when they aren't yours.
That's fine.
Is it?
30% critical damage bonus. I think I might go with that.
And yes, I took that from a thing where they said don't mess with the furry community. They can afford a $2,000 fursuit. They can afford a $10 pipe bomb in your mailbox.
Can confirm.
Honestly, I'm probably gonna start winding down myself. I think this is later than I've stayed up in a while.
It says when we stayed up to 2 a.m. my time. The last few times we played this.
This chaos theory is pissing me off. It's like spread your the accommodation rating, and it's like I have got so many restaurants and shit down.
I don't think I've stayed up till 4, because like usually my cutoff time is like 2:30.
We've done it a few times at this point.
Well, a few times, but I didn't have 5 individual projects that needed completion.
Fair. Oh, by the way, I'm not against calling it here. I have doctor's appointment in the morning.
Yeah, we should definitely head then.
I'm just gonna see what the Enochian Outriders outfit. It's definitely an interesting thing. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna finish what I'm doing here real quick. And then I'll call.
I've made jabs at you before, but honestly, this looks like something a cultist would wear. Just this fucking helmet.
Did you find the whatever helmet?
It's the explosive temper.
Okay, that is definitely a cultist helmet, all right. It just looks like you stuck a mine to your head.
Who the fuck? Why would someone get? There's 2 sides of the power. Increased damage received from all sources by 15%. And dealt by 20%.
If you're running a sniper build, it works perfect.
Yeah, but the issue is I can't keep things away from me.
You can't keep anything away from you unless you're a trickster.
Yeah. Sniping only works if I'm far enough away that there's nothing that can get close to me. And unfortunately, the way these battlefields work is No, there's no room to run. Have you seen how often I get pinned?
Kinky.
It's less kinky when I'm bleeding out because of it.
Still kinky.
I'm going to wait for Evis to end the stream before I give you the response.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly end here. Thank y'all so much for watching. I've been Evis Art By. This has been Outriders with Smeagol and Kimichi for like 5 seconds. This is good times, and I'm incredibly tired. Is there anyone to bother who is currently alive? A few people, but I'm too tired to deal with this right now. So we're just gonna end it here. Thank y'all so much for watching. This is Mark 2, Outriders. Have a wonderful day now, and bye-bye!